Scroll and Sword, welcome back. We just read 1 Chronicles 4 through 6, and let me focus in on 1 Chronicles 6, 31 through 48, where we see that Chronicles names the temple musicians and actually treats their ministry as ordered service before the Lord, not background noise, not entertainment. So we see that David, he actually appoints Levites to lead music before the Lord after the ark came to rest, really showing that worship ministry, it carries spiritual weight. And people like Heman and Asaph and Ethan, they were not just talented musicians, and absolutely they were. That's why they were there. They were there because of their giftedness, but they were set apart and anointed for sacred service connected to the house of God. The platform was never meant to showcase giftedness without surrender, because ministering before the Lord requires a life being shaped by him. I have a friend who is in charge of a very large ministry, and one of his jobs is to direct the worship ministry as well. And I was talking to him a couple years ago, and he was breaking down how they handled worship leaders who clearly did not have private time with the Lord that week. And he basically said, I go up to them when I notice in rehearsal that they're just not in it. Something's missing. And I point blank ask them, were you with the Lord this week? Did you have personal worship with the Lord this week? And if they answer no, they are sat down and we talk to them and disciple them more deeper into that. But the thing is with this isn't just about worship leaders. It absolutely is. We know when a worship leader is not leading from a place of authenticity, but this goes for everybody who is in the house of the Lord that came to the service, because the service is designed to minister unto the Lord. So we got to get our hearts right, because we're all worship leaders, and worship leaders are throne room ministers. They're not performers filling a slot. So we cannot confuse musical ability with spiritual readiness. We have to honor the weight of leading people into worship instead of treating the platform casually. Build a private life of worship, Christian. Build a private life of prayer, Christian, and build a private life in the Word before you carry your ministry into the public like we're called to do. If you hear anything, hear this morning or this evening, my friend. Giftedness may get you noticed, but surrender is what makes ministry holy. Love y'all. See you in the discussion room.